Hello students, a very good morning to all of you. This is your second class of your first chapter, Computer Hardware and Components. First we will recap what we have learned in the previous class. First is computer divided into two parts. First is hardware and second one is software. What is a hardware? Hardware is a physical part of computer which we can touch and feel. Any physical devices which we can touch and feel is called hardware. Example, monitor, CPU, printer, keyboard, in many devices which we can touch and feel, and it is a physical part of computer. Software, a set of program or instruction used to operate computer and execute a specific task. A set of program that tells the hardware what to do. Examples, various type of software available in our computer like MS Paint, Notepad, PowerPoint, MS Excel. Types of hardware: internal component like CPU, motherboard, RAM. I have discussed in the previous class that were all these internal components. Input devices, a device like keyboard, mouse, microphone, all are input devices. Output device, printer, monitor, scanner, these all are input devices. Secondary storage device, hard disk, CD, DVD. It is used to store data permanently. Relationship between hardware and software. In this I have discussed how hardware and software, all these two are interdependent with each other. Without hardware, software will not work, and without software, hardware will not work. So relationship between hardware and software, I hope you understood. Inside a computer, internal hardware. What we will find inside the computer case like motherboard, CPU and processor, RAM, hard drive, switch mode power supply, port, USB port which is used to connect up external devices to the computer. Modem are used for data transfer, data from one computer network to another computer through telephone lines. It is used for internet connection. So up to that topic we have completed in the previous classes, and today I am going to start our next topic, expansion cards. Most computers have expansion slots on the motherboard that allow us to add various type of expansion cards. If question will ask where we will find the expansion slots, so on the motherboard, and that allow us to add various type of expansion cards. These are sometimes called PCI, and these expansion cards are called also PCI. Full form of PCI is Peripheral Components Interconnect. What is the full form of PCI? Peripheral Component Interconnect. That may never need to add any PCI cards because most motherboards have built-in video, sound, network and other capabilities. So video, sounds, for producing a sound, video, network and all these we need an expansion card. As you can see in an image, this is the expansion card of video, where we can find this expansion card. So on a motherboard. Video card. The video card is responsible for what we see on the monitor. What we are able to see on a monitor, it is because of video card. If there will be no video card, then we will not able to see anything in our monitor. So for watching anything we need a expansion card, video card. Next one is sound card. So why we use sound card? You can see the image of sound card, how it looks. Sound card is used for producing a sound, responsible for what we hear on the speaker or headphones. So because of these sound expansion card, we can hear on the speaker or headphones. Next one is network card. A network card allows your computer to communicate over a network and access the internet. So these are the picture of expansion card. through this expansion card we are allowed to communicate over a network, and it will access the internet. Bluetooth card. It is technology for wireless communication over short distance. It is also used to connect wireless keyboard, mouse and printers. You know why we use Bluetooth? Bluetooth are used for communication in a short distance. It is also used to connect wirelessly. Now we can find wireless keyboard, mouse, printer. So because of these expansion card, Bluetooth card, we are able to connect our wireless keyboard, mouse, printer to our computer. Peripheral devices. Most basic computer setup usually includes the computer case, which is CPU, monitor, keyboard and mouse. Basically what we find in our computer case, monitor, keyboard and mouse. But we can plug many different types of devices into a extra ports on our computer. These devices are called peripherals. Connecting extra devices except monitor, keyboard and mouse, it is already connected with the computer, but we can connect a different type of extra devices to our computer, and these devices are called peripheral devices. Here you can see printer, scanner. It is a peripheral extra devices which we use for a different purpose, and we connect to our computer. A printer is used to print documents, photos and anything else that appears on your screen. We can print different type of documents, photos and whatever you want to print which is appears on your screen. Scanner. A scanner allows us to copy a physical image or document and save it to your computer. What is the difference between printer and scanner? Printer is used to convert soft copy into hard copy. Whatever available in a computer we can get on a paper form, and it is opposite to the printer. It convert hard copy into the soft copy. Whatever we have in a document form we can convert into the computer, or we can see in our computer. Speaker and headphone. It is output devices, which means they send information from the computer to I have discussed what is an output device. It is used to produce a sound. Microphone. A microphone is a type of input devices or device that receive information from the user. So it is the output device, it is the input device. Output device means which the send information from the computer. Whatever computer will send, it is called output device, and whatever a device that receive information from the user is called input device. We can connect a microphone to record sound or talk with someone else over the internet. So microphone, why we use? To record our sound or to communicate to the other person over the internet. Web camera. A web camera or webcam is a type of input device that can record videos and take pictures. So we know that why we use cameras. Cameras are used to take a pictures and to record a videos. Game controller. A game controller is used to control computer games. There are many other type of controllers we can use, including joystick. Although we can also use our mouse and keyboard to control most games. So this is the game controller which is used to play a videos game. Digital camera. A digital camera is used to capture picture and video in a digital format. By connecting the camera to our computer's USB port, we can transfer the image from camera to the computer. We know how to transfer the photos, whatever which photos are available in a camera, we can transfer to the computer by connecting into the USB port. Mobile phones, MP3 players and other devices. Whenever we buy an electronic device such as mobile phone, MP3 player, check to see if it comes with USB cable. If it does, this means we can most likely connect it to our computer. Nowadays most of the mobile phone MP3 player we can connect to our computer via USB port. So these are a peripheral device which we can connect to our computer. Basic parts of computer. The basic part of computer means here you can see an image like monitor, computer case, keyboard, mouse. These all are a basic part of computer, and each parts play an important role whenever we use a computer. The computer case is the metal and plastic box. This is called computer case, that contains the main component of the computer, including the motherboard, central processing unit, and power supply. Computer cases come in a different shape and sizes. All the essential internal part of computer is fixed inside the computer case. Next is the monitor. The monitor works with the video card located inside the computer case. To display an image and text on the screen, most monitors have control buttons that allow you to change your monitor display setting, and some monitors also have built-in speaker. So this is the monitor which is used to display images, videos. Keyboard. The keyboard is one of the main ways to communicate with the computer. There are many different types of keyboard, but most are very similar and allow us to accomplish the same basic task. Keyboard is an input device. Why we use the keyboard? Keyboard are used to type anything and it will display on a monitor. Mouse. The mouse is another important tool of communicating with the computers, commonly known as the pointing device. It lets you point to objects on the screen, click on them and move them. So why we use mouse? Mouse are used to select an object what you want to select on a monitor. If you want to open, how you will do? With the help of mouse. It is a pointing device. And last one is a pen drive. Pen drive is a storage device which is used using USB port. A pen drive can store a large amount of data and it is easier to carry a pen drive. As you can see in image, it is used to store a data or to transfer a data from one computer to another. We can plug it into the computer case and we can transfer or store a data from computer to another computer. Hope all the topics now clear. This chapter is over and now we will discuss the question answer. Till then, just do revision all the topics. Thank you. Have a nice day.